The history of St. Kitts and Nevis is the history of labor, says leader of the St. Kitts and Nevis Labour Party, Dr. Terence Drew. He was a member of a panel celebrating the labor movement's 90th anniversary recently on Issues radio program on Freedom FM.
We understand that the social security was established by labor. I also want to touch on land acquisition, and it was also mentioned that our people were deprived of land. But we know that in 1975 in Buckley's, we had the acquisition of the sugar estate lands in 1975. And that was really a transformational piece of legislation, because then it set the stage for our people to become landowners, because we were a landless people. We lived on the side of gods, and we lived on land that were really, of no interest to the planter class and to those, of course, who control the economic power here in St. Kitts and Nevis. And so the reason why I brought these is that education, health, social security, land acquisition, and so forth, this foundation was actually established by the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Movement, the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party.
Opposition leader Dr. Denzel Douglas chronicled the successes of the Labour Party in building the foundations of St. Kitts and Nevis today.
Despite a number of challenges that we met during that period, St. Kitts, as it stands today, is largely as a result of what the investment that the Labour Party made in our people, in our country, in its infrastructure, in its economy, being transitioned and transformed successfully. And here is where we are now, at the point where we are saying it is time for the Labour Party to be back in office. Dr. Drew is going to lead us in that way.
The Labour Party will be celebrating the 90th anniversary of the Labour movement in St. Kitts and Nevis for the entire year. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.